Yeah, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my viewers, my fans who are watching me. I'm John K. Today too, I am there. I am back there. I am back to the show. This moment, I have a message and I want to tell all my fans, and I believe you subscribe to my YouTube channel, John K. Go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to John K. so that whenever I have a message, you will get it automatically. All my viewers, all my friends, all my loved ones, you are welcome back to John K. Today I have a message. I've been thinking about this message when I will have time to compose it. But thank God, today I just have a small time, just slight time. I say I want to compose this message and share to my friends, share to my viewers who are watching me. John K. Today my message, I title it, Where Are So-Called the Men of God? Where are so-called the men of God? Our men of God, our men of God. In fact, what we have been seeing around the world, what is going on in this world, I am looking at it and I am thinking, I am the men of God. Those who call themselves so-called the men of God are not doing well at all. Are not doing well at all. What I've been seeing in these men of God today, my brothers and my sisters, I don't want to just go straight forward to conclude it, but I want to narrate it from process to process, and you will finally understood my point. There has been many years and years and years of disasters across the world. Disasters that has been happening in Haiti, in tsunami, between what do you call it? Thailand, India, Sri Lanka, nearby Singapore, Indonesia, and all the surrounding of Indian Ocean. And it killed thousands, tens of thousands of people who died. We did not hear any man of God. There has no man of God came out and said, the Lord told me this is what is going to happen. So people stay away from tsunami. This is one of the points I want to talk about. Many people died and many people were stranded. Many people were left homeless. We did not hear any so-called man of God who came out to talk, say God told him this is what is going to happen, so let the people be this or be that, be separated or give their life to Jesus Christ, or those people should run away for their life. We have not heard it. We have not heard it. Or are you men of God in Africa telling me your God lives only in Africa? He does not live in Indian Ocean, isn't it? Your God does not live in Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, and India, and all those things. You are telling me your God lives in Ghana or your God lives in Nigeria. Because what we know, Africa, the most majority Christianity who claim themselves so much that they are called from God are especially Nigeria, number one. Nigeria and Ghana. These are the two countries I know. Nigeria and Ghana, beloved. Maybe Kenya, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Sierra Leone, Liberia. All those ones are small called by God. But Nigeria, number one, and Ghana. And when we talk of the largest millionaire pastors in the world is Nigeria as well. We have about 5 or 7 pastors who are millionaires. who are millionaires, who have established even university that their own people cannot gain the benefit of that university. Meanwhile, that's not what we are talking about. We are talking about where are so-called men of God. Concerning the coronavirus as well. Now I come to this point concerning coronavirus. Many people we have been hearing. Sometimes we'll be thinking it's fake news or it is not true or we don't understand what is going on. But before we hear it has happened in Korea and many people have died and Korea market has become somehow catastrophic. Iran is even a Muslim country. It has affected their people also. So it means it is not a joke, it is not a lie. It has been keep on spreading and spreading and spreading, and now it come to France, Germany, and now Italy is worse. In Europe, Italy is worse, beloved brothers. Italy is worse. And Spain, Mallorca, one of the tourist attraction places in Spain, Mallorca, is empty. I heard it's empty, brothers. Now in Germany, where we are now, it's also in Germany. Where are the men of God? This is my title. Where are so-called men of God? These African men of God, especially Nigeria and Ghana. A Ghana pastor can look at a lady who is sitting down in the church hall and told her, sister, God has spoken to me. God has spoken to me. Sometimes, if you don't want to expose that talk in the congregation, he said, after church you see me. You will see him after church. You tell him whatsoever God tells him. This is what is going on. In the church, you see God spoke to you this, God spoke to you that. A pastor can tell a woman that, sister or a man, brother, God told me this is what is going to happen to you. If you don't sacrifice, you are going to endanger your life. And this person, fear, will not let him go to the pastor. And pastor will tell him all whatsoever will do. And remember, whatsoever he said you should do, money is included. Say you need to sacrifice. Okay, the person will give his money, whatsoever he have, he will give as a sacrifice. Then pastor will pray for him. He will finally tell him, God has spoken to me, or let me consult God. Tomorrow I will tell you the answer. The person will wait. Tomorrow he will get his answer from the pastors. Why is it that coronavirus, God does not speak to you? Are you telling me the God we are serving is not the God of a healer? It's not the God that heals? Or it's not the God that healed coronavirus? It's not the God that healed Ebola? Is it the God that does not heal HIV? Where are so-called men of God, my brothers? All what you people are doing in the churches is a fraud. That is my conclusion. I see all what those pastors are doing in the churches. A pastor will stand before the pulpit telling people, God told me, God told me. All is a fraud. All is fake. All is 419. I realize God does not speak to one person and he does not speak to the other person. Why? Do we have enmity with God? God speaks to everybody. But some people will say, no. God speaks to special people. If God chooses people special for him, then God is a racist. This world, the system we call racist, it means it has not started on this world. It started from God, where he is. Because if God select people whom he loves or whom he chooses, then God is a racist. I want to tell you, my brother, if it is so, God is a racist. A Christian brother or a Christian fellow will tell me, Bible said you should not test the Lord your God. My friend, we should stop deceiving ourselves. Always the fact have to be the fact. From now on, if no pastor can come out and say the Lord told me I should heal, or this is the handwork of the coronavirus, till today we cannot see any pastor. My brother, we are going to church in vain. We are going to church in vain. We are going to church in vain. Our church going is in vain. No pastor should come and stand before me and tell me, God told me, God told me. Such pastor, you deserve a slap. You deserve a slap. Catholic churches, I know, even though through them who churches established on this earth, they don't talk like that. They don't come and say, God told me, God told me, God told me. They go to their church, they study their Bible, they sing their songs, they pray, they go. But now this coronavirus has come. Catholic, because they don't proclaim those things, God spoke to me, God spoke to me. They don't proclaim those things. So they go to their church to study, to have their music and go their way. So if they cannot do anything about that, I don't blame Catholic people. But those who came out of Catholicism and said, we are Pentecost, we are Apostolic, we are Methodist, we are Assemblies, we are this, we are that, those are the people I'm talking about. After all, my going to church now is another vision. My going to church is another vision. I don't go to church because I want to go to heaven. Next time I can make a topic, the reason why on this page. But I go to church for a purpose. If you want to know the purpose, ask me, I will tell you. My brothers and my sisters who are listening to me, meanwhile, I am John K. If today is your first time watching my YouTube channel, you are free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So anytime I have a message, it will come to you automatically. This one I am talking now, I mean what I am saying. Where are so-called the men of God? In Ghana, we have great these pastors. This what did they do? They frustrate our women. They frustrate our women. And some women have a husband or have a boyfriend whom they are planning, they are on the process of marriage. This pastor will destroy them, their plan, because God has spoken to that pastor. The lady will believe on him, but at the end of the day, this lady will not get a good husband. Probably that man will have been the best husband for her, but he lost it. He lost him. Pastors, you should stop doing those things. From now on, you should stop doing those things. Don't come and stand in the pulpit say God spoke to you. This treatment, sickness, you cannot find solution for it. One pastor sent me a video that all these things that has been happening, it is the signs of the second coming of Christ. So everybody should repent and give his life to Jesus Christ. So you, that pastor who sent me that message, or through that friend who I got a message from that pastor, are you telling me it is because Jesus Christ is coming, that is why coronavirus is spreading all over the world? If you speak like that, you are stupid. I'm sorry to say, if you, that pastor, you speak like that, you should be called stupid. Why? Because we are finding solution. You are causing frustration that because Jesus Christ is coming. What of at the end of the day, many people die and Jesus Christ did not come? And people are still dying. What will you do? Okay, you have given your life to Jesus Christ. Now you are waiting for Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ did not come. And maybe your life will be taken. Is that the solution? Is that the solution? That is not the solution. The solution is to look for medicaments, to look how we can create medicals so that it can cure this kind of problem. As Ebola, many doctors fight and fight and fight. No doctor came out that God told me I should use pepper and hot water so that when I drink it, it will go. Or I should use wine and tomatoes to wash my face. No doctor came out, but they all fight and fight and fight and fight. At the end of the day, different doctors find the chemical, the solution, how to, in addition to all those things, how to cure Ebola diseases. And now they have this pandemic. They have these medicals all over the world now. They are producing and shipping everywhere. So in case someone have Ebola, you have the medicaments there. And they made the medicaments at least maximum 2 years of expiring. 2 years or 3 years of expiring. So is the solution. It's not the second coming of Christ, my brothers. So I want to encourage people who are watching me. You should stop believing the pastors so-called say the Lord told me, the Lord told me. It's a lie. All those things are lie. It's a fraud. They use that to make money from us. For me, my belief in going to church is that one of the love I will have for brothers, sisters in that community will become like society. At least once in a week, we see each other. It's very nice. We talk together, we laugh together, we have fun. From that, we don't see again till another Sunday. It might be once in a while we'll block in the city. Oh, hi, sister this, brother this. Hey, how are you? What's in there happen? Why are you going now? Oh, I'm on my way to work. Myself, I'm going to buy this when we finish. Okay, bye-bye. Everybody find your way. Only where we can have time to chat, to have fun, to talk together is only in the church. When we meet, we pray together, we sing together, maybe we drink together, we drink some fruit drink, talk together. That is where we can or once in a while we can meet in the city. When you are free, I am free. We can also go somewhere and sit down and have fun. So my final conclusion is, where are so-called the men of God who are cheating us, who cannot even cure Ebola, Ebola, who cannot also cure coronavirus? Look at how corona is spreading now. It is making a lot of jobs. It seems collapsing. And the pastors cannot awake. Tomorrow they will go to their church, go and stand there and say, the Lord told me, sister this, sister this, you are going to do this, you are going. God punish you, those pastors. I end here. May God bless you. Bye.